get started, I did want to let you know that there is a Spotify playlist down in the description that you can play alongside this video, and I'll give you fair warning right now, it's a little bit explicit, okay? So if that's not your vibe, go ahead and listen to something else or don't listen to anything at all. It's totally up to you. We're also going to be using a set of medium dumbbells for this workout. I have 10-pound dumbbells. You can use whatever you have. If you don't have anything, no worries. I'll give you options without equipment as well. Let's get started by coming into a standing position on our mat. Your feet will go about hips distance apart. We'll press down into the heels, press down into the big toes, and then spread some weight into the outside edges of the feet. Give me a big roll of the shoulders to open up through your chest. I want you to feel as if your shoulder blades are sliding down and back. From here, it's an exaggerated deep breath. We take an inhale as we bend at the knees, and then exhale, you stand everything up. You can do a little shoulder roll there as well for 3 more. Inhale. And then exhale, let it go. For 2, big inhale. And then exhale, let it go. This will be our last one, big inhale. And then exhale, let it go. Good. With that last exhale, let's walk the feet out a little bit wider, still keeping the toes pointed forward. We'll inhale as we reach the arms up overhead. Push the right hand up, pull the left elbow down towards your hip. Inhale, reach back up through center. Same thing over towards the right, pulling the right elbow down, reaching the left arm up. Exhale as we come up through center. 1 more each side. Good. We'll come back up through center on an exhale. I want you hinging forward at the hips, reaching your hands down towards the mat. We'll inhale as we lift up about halfway in the upper body. Exhale as you come right back down to forward fold. Inhale as you bend at the knees, finding a nice deep squat. Let me just double check my mic is on. It is. We're good. Exhale as you press the hips back up, 2 straight legs. And then inhale, you slowly roll yourself back up to stand. Awesome. From right there, let's send the hips over towards the left, sitting down and back into the hip, reaching your right hand down. Your left arm is going to reach up towards the ceiling. You'll open up through your chest. And then on an exhale, you bring it right back down. Let's do 2 more like that. We open it up. And then exhale, bring it right back down. 1 more, we reach up. Good. Take it right back down. Both hands come to the mat. I want you pressing down into the heel. We'll lift the hands away, reaching them out in front of you. And then big exhale, we'll stand all the way up as we lift the arms up overhead. Good. Arms can come down. Same thing over towards the right. We sit down and back into the right hip, reaching the left hand down, and then taking the right arm, you'll reach it up overhead, reaching fingertips towards the ceiling. Good. Inhale, we can close it right back down for 2 more. Open up. Good. And then bring it down. 1 more. We open up. And then bring it down. Good. Both hands come to the mat. Send those hips down and back. Reach the hands away from the mat and then take a big exhale as you press up through center, reaching the arms up overhead. Good. From here, we can take the arms all the way down by our sides. You can pull the feet in and then just start to march a little bit through your legs so you can get the hips moving, get the legs moving. And I'm going to walk us through the format for this class. We're moving through 1 6 exercise circuit. We'll do it 3 times through and then we'll hit cool down. Okay. Each exercise we're doing for about a minute and we have 20 seconds of rest in between, and let me walk you through our 6 exercises. We'll start off grabbing onto our medium dumbbells. Your feet will go about hips distance apart. Exercise 1, we'll take a squat. You'll stand up, pull those weights towards the shoulders, press up overhead. Okay, and you do the same thing without the weights. You squat to press. Exercise 2, we're just going to be using 1 of our weights. Right foot will stay forward. Your weight comes into your left hand. You'll step back to lunge, row with the left arm, reach it forward, and then stand all the way up. Exercise 3, it's the same thing on the other side. Left foot forward, weight in your right hand, you step back. We'll row, reach it back, stand things up. Exercise 4, we're going to be coming down to plank. We'll do a step out to the side, step out to the side, and then exercise 5 and 6, I will show you when we get there because we just have 3, 2, and 1. Weights in the hands, feet about hips distance apart. Inhale as you send the hips down and back, reaching the weights outside of the legs. Exhale, press down into the heels, pull those weights to the shoulders, press up overhead, pull it back down. Lower the weights down, we'll squat. Big exhale, press up, reach those weights up overhead, pull it back home. Let me show you from this side as well. Okay, weights down by the hips. We send the hips down and back. Exhale, press into the heels, push the weights up overhead, pull it home, lower down. We're more than halfway there. If you don't have the weights, you're doing the same exact movement without, just letting the hands go down by the side and then reaching your arms up overhead as you stand everything up. Okay, we're just here about 10 more seconds. Keep sticking with me. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Everything comes in. You're going to put one of your weights off to the side. I'm actually going to flip this way to do this one because my timer's over here. We're going left foot forward. No, wait. Weight in your left hand, right foot's going to stay forward. We'll step back through that left leg. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot stays forward. We step the left foot back, find your lunge, take a hinge forward. With the left arm, we exhale as you row the dumbbell towards you. Inhale as you release, and then we stand everything up. Inhale, we go back. Exhale, find your row. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, stand it up. Good. And if you don't have the weight, again, it's the same thing. You step your foot back. You can reach both of your arms forward, pull the elbows in, reach them back out, and then come all the way up to stand. Okay. I never want you to feel like you can't do a workout because you don't have the equipment. You can do every single workout of mine without the equipment. Okay. I want you to feel empowered to be able to do my workouts, right? You don't need an alternative. You can do it. We just have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stand everything up. We hit that same movement on the other side. Okay, take a second, take a breath. This time, left foot stays forward. Right foot is going to step back and we'll row with the right arm. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot steps back. You hinge forward a little bit, maintaining a neutral spine. Exhale as you row back. The dumbbell should come up by the side of your body. Reach it forward and then stand all the way up. We go back. Good. Perfect. If you haven't done this style of workout with me before, I hope by the end that you like it. It gives us something a little bit different to do, right? I like the strength Pilates classes because it challenges me in different ways, right? Good. And it really doesn't matter like what weight you're using, right? Mine's 10 pounds and that's, that's sufficient for me. Good. All right, we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything comes in. You'll put your weight off towards the side and then I'll give you a couple more seconds, but we will find our way down to plank and I'll let you choose if you want to be in a high plank, if you want to be down on the forearms, or if you want the knees down, okay? We'll find that plank. Take your time getting there. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll find our way down to plank. I'm really trying to milk that rest time for all it is. Spread out through your fingertips, pressing into the fingers, the knuckles, the heels of the hands. We'll press up and away from the mat. From right here, you take your right foot, you're gonna step it out towards the edge of your mat, pull it back in. Same thing on the left, we step out, take it in, out and in, out and in. It's the same thing if you're down on the forearms. It's the same thing down on the knees. It's just the mechanics down on the knees are gonna be a little bit different. You'll lift your leg, tap out, pull in, lift the leg, tap out, pull in, okay? Keep breathing. You're doing good. Just about 10 seconds. Stick with me. Now remember exercise 5 and 6. We're staying down on that mat. I will walk you through, I promise. We have 2 and 1. Knees come down, press the hips to the heels, arms reach in front of you. Okay, the next 2 exercises are going to be like glute focused exercises. We'll keep the right hand down, take the left forearm down to the mat, reaching the right leg back. You'll do a rainbow with your right leg in 3, 2, and 1. Hips are opened up. You're going to lift that left leg. Big exhale as you reach, oh, too close to my chair. Big exhale as you reach the left leg up and over. Inhale again, we go up and over. Just create a rainbow with the leg. It does not have to be high. Good. Now in this position and with this exercise, you may start to feel more work happening in your stabilizing leg, which right here is the left leg. That's all right. It's normal. Good. Perfect. 20 seconds right here. And then we'll hit this on the other side, and those are your 6 exercises that will repeat 2 more times. I promise I'll make it interesting the second and third round. Don't you worry, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything comes in, take a second, take a breath. We hit that same exercise on the other side, okay? I think I'm gonna flip this way so that I don't have to have my back to you because I just don't like to have my back to you. Right forearm goes down, left hand down. We work through that left leg in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me get nice and close so I don't whack the plant. Left leg goes back, you open up at the hip. Exhale as you find a rainbow going up and over. And then again, we take it up and over towards the other edge of the mat. Exhale up and over. Inhale up and over. Good. Now, if you did our last challenge, hopefully you're not still traumatized by the rainbows that we did. God, I think that was the first class of the August challenge. We did rainbows, and everyone was like, "Ah, the rainbows! Ah, my hips!" Good. So same movement, but different mechanics of it. Now we're kind of going up and back instead of trying to lift from more like the side of our booty. Good. All right, it's 10 more seconds here. Good, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything comes in. Now we have a quick 20 seconds and we're gonna have to find our way up to standing. If you need a little bit more time, pause, take a little bit more time. We go back into our squat to press, all right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet hips distance apart. You inhale as you squat down. Exhale, press into the heels, pull the weights towards the shoulders, and then press up overhead. Bring things down, release the weights, and then find your squat. You're moving slowly and with control. Good. Same way we would do any standard Pilates exercise. Slowly, with control, precisely, using our breath, all of those things. Good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I hope we end up on the same songs. If you guys are listening to this playlist, I hope we end up on the same songs at the same time, because that definitely makes it more fun. So don't shuffle these playlists. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, everything comes in. Take one weight, put it off towards the side. I think we started on the left side on the first round, so we're gonna do that again. Right foot forward, left foot back. We'll find our row through the left arm. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot forward, left foot steps back. Find your lunge, row back through the left arm, reach the left arm forward, stand all the way up. Okay, reach it back, pull, go forward, stand up. On this one, you're gonna go back, do 2 rows. 2 and 1, stand up. We keep going like that. Step back, we row for 2 and 1, stand all the way up. Good, halfway there. We step back, we row 2 and 1, Come all the way up. We step it back. You row for 2 and 1. Stand it up. You're doing good. 15 seconds. Keep moving. Good. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand everything up. Take a second. Take a breath. Okay. We'll hit that same thing on the other side. Take the first couple of reps, just one single row through the right arm, and then we will build it back up to 2. Danger, danger, danger. Okay, we have 3, 2, and 1. Don't mind me getting lost in Brittany. Left foot forward, right foot steps back, weight in your right hand. We'll find our row, pulling the weight towards your waistline. Inhale as you reach it down, stand all the way back up. We go back. Good, stand it up. On this one, we do 2 rows. Step back, you row for 2. Good, row for 1. And then stand things up. We step it back, you row for 2. You row for 1, and then stand things up. Good. Just like that, we're more than halfway through. For 1. We step back, you row 2, and 1. Good. Step it back, row for 2, and 1. Good. All right, just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Everything stands up. Put that weight off towards the side. Again, we're going to find our way down towards our plank. This time we'll do different movement through the legs. Okay. So we'll come on down, find our plank. You take your time getting there, as much time as you need. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to take some extra time finding my plank. As always, hands can go down, forearms can go down. If you want to drop to the knees, go ahead and drop to the knees. Wherever you feel comfortable in your plank, that's where you're going to take it. Okay, when you're ready to add on with the legs, what we'll do is take the left knee, pull it across towards the right elbow. Inhale, reach it back. Right knee pulls across towards the left elbow. We'll reach it back. Keep moving like that. Across and back, across and back. Good. If you're down on the knees, instead of going across the body, you're going to come out and around. Same knee to same side elbow. Good. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything comes down. Untuck the toes. Press hips to heels. Take a child's pose. Take a breath. Okay. All right, we'll go back into our rainbow. We go right hand down, left forearm down. You've got a little bit of time, so if you need to pause, please do it. We're coming down. Right leg goes back in 2 and 1. Right leg back. You're going to lift it up. Big exhale as you reach up and around. Maybe you tap that left corner of your mat. Good. We go up and around. Tap the right corner. Big exhale. We go up and around. And then up and around. Good. Good. Keep breathing. You're doing good. Good. All right, good. Keep moving. Okay, if you feel yourself dumping down into the shoulder on the left side, I want you to encourage you to press up and away from your mat. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Everything comes in. Take a second, take a breather. Y'all can stay right there. I'm gonna pop over to the other side, okay? I don't know, it feels rude to have my back face you during these classes, so I try my best not to do it. Try my absolute best. We're coming back down. We go right forearm down, left hand down, move through that left leg in 2 and 1. Okay, you're rotated open just a little bit towards the left, reaching that left leg back. Big exhale, lift the leg up. You're going up and over towards the corner of the mat. Again, you go up and over towards the opposite corner of the mat. We go up and over, And then again, up and over. Trying our best not to let the right hip move around. Sometimes with a rainbow, what happens is this, we go up and around and our hip moves away from our knee. I want you keeping the right hip stacked on top of the knee, continuing to press up and away from your mat. Okay. All right, 20 more seconds. Easy breezy, right? One more round of all these exercises. Keep sticking with me. You guys are doing so good. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Take everything in. Take a second. Take a breath. It's 20 seconds. You're going to have to find your way back up to stand. Okay, remember, squat to overhead press. It's the last time we move through this. How quick did that move, right? Whew. Okay, we have got 2 and 1. Feet hips distance, weights in both hands. We inhale to take a squat down. Good. Exhale, you stand all the way up, weights to the shoulders, and then we press up overhead. We pull them home, bring the weights to the hips, send the hips down and back, bring it in, press up, bring it home. Good. Good. Okay, how do we feel? Heart rate's definitely getting up, right? Because we're reaching the arms up overhead. We're using weights, or even if you aren't using weights, heart rate's still getting up. I'm screaming a little bit in my head. All right, here we go. Just about 10 seconds. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we put one of our weights off to the side. Take that weight into your left hand. I'd put down the weight in my left hand and then swap, whatever. Okay, we're flipping to the side, right foot forward, left foot steps back. We have 3, 2, and 1. Left foot steps back. You'll find your row, reach it forward, stand all the way up. Again, we step back, find your row, reach it forward, bring it up. On this one, we do 3 rows. Step back, we row for 3, for 2, last 1, reach it forward, stand all the way up. Okay, we go down, whoop, we'll row, pulling the elbow back, reaching it forward, you go for 2, and then last 1, stand all the way up. Okay, we go back, you go 3, 2, last 1, and then come all the way up, just about 15 seconds, so probably it'll be 1 final rep for 3, for 2, last 1, good. We stand all the way up, you just have 3, maybe we can do 1 more row, 2, and 1, good. Stand everything up, swap your weight over into your right hand, left foot forward, right foot's gonna step back. I just spit everywhere, gross. Oh my gosh, the reality of working out, right? It gets a little bit weird. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot stays forward, your weight's in your right hand. We step back through the right foot, drive the elbow back, reach it forward, and then stand all the way up. Okay, we go down, pull, reach, stand all the way up. On this one, it's 3 rows. We go back, we row for 3, for 2, keep the shoulders and the hips squared off to the mat. Last 1, stand things up. We go back. You'll row for 3, for 2, last 1. Good, we come all the way up. Step back, we go for 3, 2, last 1. Bring it up, we step back, you're doing good. It's 3, for 2, last 1. We stand all the way up. You just have 2 and 1. Good work. Take that weight, put it off to the side. Okay. One final time, we're coming down into our plank. This time we're going to combine the 2 movements that we've done in previous rounds. So we'll step out with the right foot, pause, pull right knee to left elbow, take it back, Same thing on the left. Okay, we're finding our plank in 2 and 1. I'm taking some extra time. We'll roll it down towards the mat nice and slow. Hands come down. If you want to be on your hands, great. If you prefer the forearms, take it there. If you want to be right here, totally cool. All right, when you're ready, we take the right foot. You're going to step it out towards the edge of your mat, pull it back in, and then bring right knee across to left elbow. Your foot goes back, left foot goes out, it comes in, we go across towards the right elbow. Good. Out, in, across to the elbow. Out, in, across to the elbow. Keep going. Out, in, across, out, in, across. Good. Out, in, across. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down, press the hips back, find your child's pose. I'm gonna make a bold statement. I think the plank is the worst part of this workout. Like the hardest. It makes me feel like I'm working the hardest in the plank. I don't know about you guys, that's how I feel. Okay, left forearm goes down, right hand comes down. We kick through that right leg. The timer already went off. Shoot that right leg back. You're going to lift up, exhale as you come up and around, finding a rainbow. And then again, you go up and around. Why do I always put myself too close to this chair? Exhale up and around. Inhale and then exhale, come up and around. I'll be fully honest, when I was setting up to film this class, I was like, oh, really? I should film this in front of my reformer so I have a little bit more room. But then just like my own laziness got the best of me. I was like, nope, I'm already set up over here. I don't want to move anything. And that is the reality sometimes. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why film somewhere else when this is already, a good spot to be? Good, we've got 10 seconds right here. How are your hips doing? Good, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everything comes in, take a second, take a breather, shake out the shoulders. Sometimes that positioning can get us a little bit crunched up in the traps. So take a couple rolls, take a second. We're doing good. It's the final push right here, and then we get to stretch. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got the right forearm down, left hand down. Left leg shoots back. You're opening up at the hip. Big exhale as you reach the leg up and around. Reach towards that right corner of your mat. Again, exhale, you go up and over towards the left corner of your mat. Good, let me try and breathe a little bit better. Exhale, we go up and over. Inhale right here. Exhale again, come up and over. Good. I would love a 4-count pace with each rainbow. Your inhale and exhale doesn't have to be a 4-count pace though. It can be a quick inhale and a prolonged exhale. Good, give me 10. Keep breathing, it's just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pull that left leg in. You're going to press up off of the forearms. And then from right here, we're taking an inhale as we send the hips towards the heels. On your exhale, you're pulling things forward, coming back to tabletop. Inhale as we send the hips towards the heels. Exhale, pull things forward. Inhale, reach it back. Good. Next time you come forward to tabletop, pause it right there. Let's step the left foot so it comes to the outside of your left hand. Right hand stays down. We take the left arm. You're going to reach it up towards the ceiling, opening up through the chest. Good. And then bring that left arm right back down. You can kind of cruise by the right arm. We'll do that 2 more times. We open up. Good. And then take it back down. 1 more. We'll open up. And then bring it down. Your hands will stay right here at the inside of your left foot. Okay, all we're gonna do is press the hips back, straighten out a little bit through the left leg. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then inhale, rock it forward, coming back to your low lunge. For 2 more, we press it back. And then bring it forward. Last one, we press it back. And then bring it forward. Left knee is gonna come back in line with the right. We'll hit that same thing on the other side. Just let me scoot over. Right foot goes to the outside of your right hand. Left hand stays down on the mat. You'll open up through that right arm. Good, and then bring the arm right back down. It can slide by the left arm. What did I say on the first side? Coast by? Sometimes the words just don't come to me, but the words that do, like they seem to work in the moment. Last one, we open up. Good, and then bring it down. Perfect. Both hands come back to the mat. We're gently pressing the hips forward to try and release through the front of the left hip. On an exhale, we just shift things back. And you can be right here. If you feel a release there, great. If you can go back a little bit further, if your flexibility is going to let you, awesome. Inhale, pull things forward for 2 more. We exhale, send the hips back. Good, inhale, pull it forward. Last one, we send it back. Beautiful, and then pull it forward. Perfect. Right leg comes back in line with the left. You're going to reach the hips towards the heels as you walk your hands in towards your knees, coming up into a seated position. From right here, feel free to take any other stretches that you need, but you're all finished with me for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed this workout. If you did, as always, please let me know down in the comments. Remember to mark this class off on your challenge tracker if it's on your bingo card. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you back here for our next video. I felt your heavy breath.